Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here on the Clubhouse server. I finished my tunnel. It took a bit of time because of all that crimson wood farming, but we did it. And it's well lit up actually. In fact, there is light level 8 all around, but unfortunately we're in the Nether. And that means that things can appear at any light level, regardless of... it's down to the location. Since they brought in the new... Oh, there's a corner. Since they brought in the new biomes, specific mobs appear in different areas. And, yeah. So, we mentioned at the end of the last episode, that was that magma cream that appeared, and that's because it spawns in the basalt deltas, which is what we're coming up to at the end of our tunnel here. Yeah, completely disregards the light level, and... It's, yeah, just based on biome. So which means our tunnel is not spawn proof, which is a shame really, because we have to lay down some stuff from the side here. So if we do, I've got a few carpets set up. So I'm thinking we have black in the center like this. So we can use carpet or trapdoors. And I can't be bothered to farm trapdoors, so I just bought the wall of someone. So the idea is to have black in the middle here, so it sort of blends into the floor. And at the sides, I'm thinking orange. Kind of grounds it a little, doesn't it, with the sides there. What's purple like? It's a very vibrant purple. But it is a very dark tunnel, so maybe it needs that to help pop. See, look at that. Look at this guy. It's light up here. Yet you decided to spawn in. Idiot. And, why don't the arrows with me? Guess not. Guess not. And maybe we alternate between the two. So it's like orange. Purple. Like that. What do you think? It will help pass the time down the tunnels? Maybe? Yeah, I think we'll go for that. If I just do this first bit here, where's the delta end? Let's keep on going till the delta ends. Today we're going to go Bastion raiding. Because there are... You nasty man. There are a few... I'd say there's a few things we want to get. The main we want to get is Pig Step. But it is quite a rarity, unfortunately. I think about 3%. And that's because I want to open up, if we get a chance to, you guys, want to open up the music shop today. And we've got most of the discs, just not the elusive ones. So there, are we still in the deltas? We're in the waste now, which is why we got the zombie piglins appearing rather than anything else. But yeah, it looks like I need a lot more wool. And I don't really have much diamonds left to buy stuff with, so... I mean, do you get diamonds from raiding? I don't think you do. I mean, we do from end raids. But, yeah, I think if we should probably start legitimately getting our diamonds rather than... you know, just getting from a shop rather than looting all the times. Maybe? Not too sure. Well, I'm going to finish up here doing this tunnel as much as I can, and then I guess we'll decide what we're doing. You guys up there. Decide what we're doing in regards to that in a minute. So we're going to need a lot of wool for that tunnel, and I'm not going to spend all my time shearing these sheep like last time. We got these ones for the creeper farm, and it took a long time to get all what I needed. Yeah, and it's just because it's the waiting time of all the grass to grow. We shear them, and then etc, etc. So we've got this device here. You've probably seen it before. Essentially, it's got an observer block that faces the grass. So when the sheep eats it, it sends a trigger onto this, into a dispenser, and the shears in the dispenser will shear the sheep. And that got me thinking, rather than having like one for black, one for purple, one for orange, why don't we have a sheep named Jeb? and then we'll get all the colours, right? Is that right? I think so. So yeah, beneath the grass block here is a hopper minecart. And if we were to throw in, what was he before? He was black before. If we were to throw in a piece of wool, it gets picked up down below, and that goes into our into this chest here. So we got some wool in there. So that's all fun. Yeah, so whilst that sort of goes off, we're going to see some other bits that I've done in the meantime. One of them was mainly about creepers spawning. So I finally put the light in the zombie place. Although it's not efficient. I'm not too sure why. So basically there's a redstone line beneath this. So if this light's on, then the light down there's on. But things still spawn. Do I need to put lights like all the way around the edge? Because I thought right next to the spawner would have been enough. But if I have to put them around the entire edge, then I'll do that. Just because it's it's one less thing to spawn. Then let me say that we get the odd one come up now and again. So maybe it's just needs a little bit reworking. So that's one thing. And with the creeper farm, I found that mostly at night time, a lot of stuff. If I'm AFK around there somewhere, then the surface fills up with people. Absolutely fills up with bad guys, and obviously that takes up the mob cap, and therefore it's less efficient during the night. And then during the daytime, not all mobs will burn the sunlight, like creepers and endermen. So I've set up this perimeter here, and this is 128 blocks from the centre of that creeper farm. Now, if we're going to light all this up, here's a corner here. If we light all this space up in the middle of it, then technically, nothing should spawn on top. Things will spawn in the caves beneath because, I haven't actually gone downstairs into the caves to make sure they're all spawn-proof, but that's a long task. And I was thinking, as soon as I see most of the stuff on the surface appear, that's probably the best bet to start with. It also makes like a little area for our base as well. We've got like a huge area to fill in, and I'm sure we will. Did a bit of pathwork as well. As you can see, there's a bit of spruce going up here, and that goes up to our portal room. And then we'll probably have, we need to decorate the portal room as well. And then the pathway will probably come down this way, all the way down to the edge. That sort of follows the line of the village, and joins up this pathway that goes to cafes. And I put a plan in for two buildings. So one will be this side. This is gonna be this is the farm area. So I'm thinking about splitting the town into two sides of the river. So we got all the sort of villagey stuff over this side with buildings and stuff, and over this side will be more farmland. So there'll be a barn here is the idea to start with, and then a little farmhouse next to it, and then we can fill in all the land behind with probably loads of wheat. Fill that in everywhere, because it's meant to be quite farm-like. So we could just spam it full of wheat, which might be good. And obviously from a distance, it might look really nice having that shade of yellow all over one side. But we're also going to put in pens as well. So we'll have one for cows. The sheep, the automatic sheep farm might come over here as well. Just trialing it out at the moment. One for pigs and maybe horses. Maybe might be able to put a little miniature horse track around there somewhere. The ones they do for what's it called? Dressage, where they do the horse dancing. That's essentially what it is, isn't it? Horse dancing. So that's the plan for that side. Hopefully all farm-like around here. A few more buildings. The only one I've got planned at the moment is this one here. Gonna have a smeltery room. So it'd be like a blacksmith. So we can have because eventually we'll get villages here, and this will be like a blacksmith, like they are in the other towns. It's a bit bigger, but we're going to put in hopefully a super smelter at the back. Have that there, and then have it all sort of like anvils and stuff all in here, and probably those chains I don't know what else is in a blacksmith. Make it like a little bedroom and stuff like that. And we're going to use this here to fuel it. So there'll be a minecart chest beneath there, is what I'm thinking, to collect it all. That'll go into this building here, probably underneath this bit of grass there. And that'll fill up our furnaces and what they're called. The other two furnaces, the blast furnace and the food cooker, what they're called. You know the one. You know what I'm on about. Yeah, so that'd be like an automatic replenish of fuel. I mean, bamboo's not the best, but it's completely renewable. We can leave this running. Maybe have like a little buffer room filled with it, so we can just basically get loads and loads of bamboo. I had one on the Vintage Craft server, and it had an auto cutoff on it, so I might implement that as well. So if all the furnaces are full up, then we're not going to get bamboo spawning all over the floor here. And that's it for time being, really. I've done a bit of decorating with vines, and let's see how the creeper farm is faring. Hello, Boney. I mean, it is night time, so things will probably spawn over there soon. Hello. Yeah, there we go. There's one drop down now. Going to be collecting a bit of records, because, yeah, that's going to be what I'm going to be selling. I had a quick look around spawn, didn't see anyone selling records, so I thought, well, why not me, eh? Why not me? Yeah, with the, there we are, they're falling down lovely now. With the spawning all lit up, or even more lit up than it is now, then we get better rates for the music discs. They don't stack, unfortunately, so that's a bit of a pain. And they all fly everywhere like they have there. But there we go. Let's see how this is getting on. There's our hole. That's here. Perfect. And yeah. Hey. Hey. We're we're getting different colour walls. So I mean, I hope that was the case, because I just built like a randomizer. Like yeah, that's if you had an item filter underneath, like we have for the rotten flesh over there. If we have an item filter underneath it, we can basically pick one wall and have yeah, like a randomizer. We got like a 1 in 16 chance randomizer we just made there. Oh, this gives me an idea for a little game. Let me have a work on that. I'll be back in a minute. Right, okay, so I've come to a little redstone testing world to work out my contraption. As you've seen before, the automatic shearing system here gets picked up by the hopper minecart and goes into this chain here. Now, anything that doesn't win will go straight along the filters and into this barrel. Everything that does win will go through an item filter and along the bottom. So remember, I've got it set so there's 4 winning options. So there'll be like for instance, a white, purple, black, and orange. And any one of those walls will set off the item filters and therefore this winning chain. The winning chain will turn off this redstone torch, but it's not a case of waiting around for for the sheep to shear the winning wool. It's you have to pay as well. So I've got a redstone filter for here. We can literally fill it with anything we want, and nothing will go through. But we've set it so diamonds will be our winners. So let's put in that. So when diamonds go down this chain here, it gets recognised by the item filter and then sets off this line here, and turns off this torch. And when both torches are off, i.e. when there is money in the system and a win, then it sets off this chain here. I've got a pulse shortener just so it only triggers once. So sometimes sheep shear more than one wool at a time, and we don't want winning walls to give away 2 prizes. So there's a pulse shortener there just to make sure it only triggers the system once. There we go. Hopefully something will come through in a second. Did I put any prizes in the bottom? Yeah, so there's some emeralds down there. So where is the wall? So I'll just show you in action. It's a white sheep at the moment, just because we've got white set as winning. I can throw in anything. So the idea is that the shearing system won't be automatic. It'll be a case of when Jeb is ready to be sheared, you push a button, it would shear the sheep. That'll go down there, set off a chain, and we get a prize come up the water elevator, and just to beneath this trapdoor. So that's the idea. I haven't quite decided how many winning ones I want yet. I mean, 4 out of 16 is a 1 in 4 chance, which is quite fair. We don't want people to only have a 1 in 16 chance because, I mean, that's quite low. I mean, it depends on the prizes. I got a few ideas for prizes. But yeah, also I don't want people to sort of just sit here. You can literally throw in all the diamonds and have as many goes as you want. When this winning chain gets activated, it gets rid of the diamond that's in there. In fact, that needs to change because it should take away your winnings if it's a win or a loss, right? Yes, so that needs to... That's currently locking that to keep the winnings in place. But we need it to... We need to like take a signal from this. So when this updates, it sends a signal. I think that's going to be the case. Well, I need to tinker it a little bit anyway, but so we want it so if you win or lose, your money gets taken. Otherwise, you just sit there until, yeah, look, if you've won a prize and your fee's still in there. That's what we need to do. So yeah, a bit more tinkering, and then I guess I'm going to try and compact it a little bit. But that's the idea behind the game at the moment. Okay, with that game in order, I just need to work out what prizes I want to put in there, how often you win. I mean, at the moment, in that example, it was, what, 4 wins out of 16, so 1 in 4. Maybe we do better odds, maybe we do worse odds. Depends on the prices, I guess. But in the meantime, I thought I'm always needing to smelt some stuff, so I made this little smelting room. So basically, here it is here. Behind here, we've got the... you can hear the minecart. Minecart comes along from the bamboo thing over there, goes along and fills up all these. And we've also got an input one here. Doubly loud. Minecarts. So, yeah. One at the front, one at the back. And then all the empty bits come in here. So we've had a bit of clay to smelt. Downstairs, I've got like a little bedroom because I hopefully want to put a villager here. They got a bed, a shelf, their favourite clay pot star. Yeah, it's just a nice little room. Yeah, I mean, this would have been handy for when I was doing all that netherrack. I mean, there's only 7 furnaces here, but it's better than sort of hanging around. What's this? What's this? What's all this bamboo? God, it's everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere. Oh, he's done this. This is what bamboo's like, right? I've got bamboo at home, and it's nice at first, but it just spreads. It spreads so much. Obviously, someone's placed this down. I can't even Jeb, you okay in there? Oh my lord! What is? How far does this go? How far does this go? Wow. Oh my god! I got my own little jungle here. I mean, it looks cool from a distance, right? Oh my god, that is amazing. Why is this bit not lit up? There's torches there, clearly. This game's broken. It's not on this side, just what we had it beforehand, which is what we placed. Oh, phantoms. Thank you, cats, for saving the day. No one help me, please. Huh? I hope you like bamboo. Brody, the K-pop star. Thanks, Brody. Oh my god. Right. Well, that's good, because we've where's the monsters? There it is. We want bamboo to fill up that, there's the skeleton man. To fill up our, our bamboo thing. Also, I don't know who's noticed it or not. But this has been here for absolutely ages. I don't think we get rid of that. Yeah, I need to try and work out what I've placed and what's been put down beforehand. So let's weave through this tree here. Oh god, it's going to be so laggy getting rid of all this. Sorry, frame rate. Goodbye, frame rate. I mean, fortunately, it's very easy to cut down. Too far. There we go. There we go. So this is the bamboo farm. This is the bamboo farm. This is I can hear a skeleton somewhere as well. This is where the we showed it before. When it gets to a certain level, it kicks off, and beneath there it gets picked up, and that goes underground and into this building here. Well, thanks for the fuel, Brody. Oh, I just hope. I'm sure my frames will handle it. I'm sure it's horrible on video. I wish we got already. Well, thanks for the fuel. I'm going to put that into my furnaces, and we will go Bastion Radiant. Because I need some prizes. Oh, where did that go? Is it there? Let's say yes. I need some prizes for this game I want to implement. Now, the thing about Bastions, or Bastion Radiant is, you need to not open the chests. As soon as you open the chest, a pickler will come along, be really upset with you, and try to kill you. And as I'm about to find out right now, that also appears to be the case if you open up your own ender chest or a shulker box. So I've opened it now. He's come along to ruin our day, and here we go. Fortunately, we're now all tidied up back here. Bit of bamboo here and there, but I think it's the ones I placed to begin with. Anyhow, let's pretend that last bastion I intentionally killed myself for a quick way back, because you know we need to pretend I'm pro and stuff, right? That being said, I did when I appeared back here. Subspace bubble was achieved, so I guess I travelled quite far than ever to... Dude, get out of here. Yeah, for that to happen. So yeah, every cloud, silver lining, etc, etc. Right, so we raided probably about 80 chests. That's quite a fair bit of stuff, as you can imagine. It's here and here. Cool, cool. So as well as the end stuff we've got, which I need to sort through, basically we're going to put non-stackable items as prizes for our place. We got one. We got a pig step. Only one. That's absolutely fine. And a lodestone, but I don't know what it does. So, hey, let's give it away anyway. Some strange tools with mending on and silk touch, and quite a variety of soul speed boots. Now I'm probably gonna combine like the books and boots together, so we've got loads of soul speed 3 to give away. Is that the best idea? I mean, if you got soul speed 3 gold, then you're set for the nether, right? That's what I think anyway. As well as that, we've got some other goodies. The gold and silver and iron I'm going to keep myself, as well as the spectral arrows, obsidians and stuff like that. We've also got these banner patterns, the snouts, which I might look into down the line. I don't really do banners though, so those will probably be prizes. As was the ancient debris and netherite scrap, so you know, some good prizes in there. So with that game we have in mind, it's going to be 1 diamond per go. And I decided how I'm going to do it. So in the example that I showed earlier, we had 4 winning colours out of 16. So 4 out of 16, 1 out of 4 chances to win. What I'm going to do is pick a date, and I'll put it in the description down below. The amount of likes that this video gets before then is the amount of wins we'll get out of 16. So if we get 3 wins out of 3 likes before, I don't know, the end of the week or whatever I choose, then 3 possible wall colours will activate the winning line. Equally, if we go up to, let's say 8, we'll go up to 8. So if it's more than 8, then it's pretty much going to be like every one. No, it'd be fine. Yeah, I reckon we'll call 8 the limit. So if you are on Clubhouse, I don't do this for likes because I don't record for likes. I just do it for a bit of fun. But it's just an easy way to determine how many walls should be a win. So that's what we're gonna go with. Yeah, so if you're on Clubhouse, then feel free to share with everyone else in Clubhouse, because the more people that like the video, the more chances there are of winning a cool prize. And yeah, it'll be all that nether stuff, as well as the end loot, which I'll just show quickly before we end. It'll be the fully fixed elytras, so they'll have unbreaking 3 and mending, as well as some fairly good stuff here. I mean, that's okay apart from the vanishing. You know, some of these are pretty good. They'll cost you more than a diamond to win, right? But I'll decide exactly what's going to go into there next time. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.